Hello everyone, thanks for checking me out once again. Alright, today we have a misfire problem on this 2008 Chevy Tahoe with a 5.3 liter engine in it. Truck came in with a slight misfire on cylinder number 4. That's located on the passenger side, the second one back from the front. Now, the most common reasons for misfires these days on these vehicles is a faulty ignition coil. So one of the first things we did was just to swap the ignition coil from one cylinder to the next just to see if the misfire traveled with it. It did not. Now it was time to check fuel pressure. We already confirmed that the fuel pressure in the fuel rail was good, but we weren't sure if fuel was going to that individual cylinder. So the injector itself could be in question. I used my stethoscope and I listened to the injector while the engine was running. And when the engine is running, if you put a stethoscope on that particular injector, you can hear it. You can hear it tapping. If it's stuck or it's shorted, you won't hear anything in comparison with the other injectors next to it. So now it's time to check the compression on that cylinder. We removed the spark plugs and proceeded to check the compression on cylinders 2, 4, 6, and 8 so we could have a comparison. And lo and behold, we had a lower compression reading on cylinder number 4. There's something wrong with that particular cylinder. Either we have a burnt valve, a valve with a hole in it, a hole in a piston, a broken ringland, something is going on in there. So let's perform a wet compression test, and how you do that is by getting an oil can and you put like 4 or 5 squirts of oil into the combustion chamber and then perform another compression test. Our readings were still not satisfactory and we had to remove the valve covers to take a closer look. As you can see, this one rocker moved once on startup and did not move anymore. There's an issue with the camshaft or the lifter. We can't see it from here, we have to remove the heads. With the head removed, we get a closer look into what was happening that causing this rocker not to work. And looking into the recesses where the roller rocker operates, where it contacts the camshaft, you can see where there's damage to the camshaft lobe. And a camshaft lobe in turn damages the roller on the hydraulic lifter. This is what it looks like here. It is scarred up, it is not smooth anymore, and in turn that damages the lifter itself. This is not how it's supposed to look. This is how it's supposed to look. The one next to it is fine, totally smooth and in perfect working order. This is what the camshaft lobe looks like. We have to put a camshaft in there. We'll probably end up just putting an engine in, but just wanted to share this with you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cool runnings.